All right, boys, we're welcoming a new segment, which we have now named. It's called Snack Attack.
Wow, what a name.
What a name. So today we're going to be battling out US snacks versus Australian snacks. And if you guys, you can see right there, Sen's showing you the plate. So if you go on YouTube, we'll have these on a, whoa, easy. We'll have them on a plate. I'll have it on YouTube as well, what they actually are. But before we get into it, I did promise last week that I bought some Oreos from America. They were unreal. So I want you guys to try these first, just to set the table, because nothing's going to beat this in my eyes. Nothing's going to beat this. So
Pumpkin spice Oreos. I was skeptical when I read this.
I'm not white and female enough for pumpkin spice.
I trust Kush's judgment on these things.
Kush has actually never been wrong on
Kush
the
has never been wrong, exactly.
The addition of caramel chocolate has changed my life in a way that I cannot describe.
Wait, give it a whiff, boys.
Kind of got a blocked nose, so I think I'm out for this whole segment. I think you and I are out for this whole segment.
Sen, tell me, what are you
Set a
sniffing? What are you
push.
sniffing?
Actually, no, I can smell it.
You can smell
Smells
the
like a
pumpkin
candle.
spice. All right, Rose already taking a bite. Oh, I'm going to take a bite now.
What are you waiting
It smells
for?
good. It smells good.
That's quite good. That's really good. And where's the pumpkin here? I don't taste any pumpkin. I just taste.
Pumpkin spice is pretty much like cinnamon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I taste cinnamon.
That's what I taste.
It's got a lot of cinnamon and nutmeg to it. And look at the cream, boys. It's thick. Cream is so much more
That's
thicker.
what I was saying when I first picked it up. The cream was oozing.
What do we think it Sen? Sen seems like he's enjoying this one.
Fucking good.
It's good, isn't it?
You can't get this here in Australia, can you?
You can't get this in Australia, unfortunately. There's only 3 left here, so...
That's delightful.
Hey, that's a common Kush W with his snacks. I have to say. This man is undefeated with his snack takes.
W.
That's so good.
Told you. So enjoy this.
It's lovely.
And then we're going to get into the snacks. We'll decide what's a W, what's the L. And whoever wins by the end is either going to be Australia or US.
Okay, so each one we got to decide.
WL.
US versus...
So that first snack we got from the chips genre, we've got from Australia, Red Rock Deli, Dijon mustard and honey.
And honey.
And we've got the Funyuns onion rings from the US. So boys,
Very like for like comparison.
look, we're getting an Australian snack, we're getting a US snack.
Is this an Australian snack? It's got Dijon mustard.
Red
That's
Rock
French.
Deli. Red Rock Deli. So we're going with the Australian first. Here we go, boys. Dig in.
I want to lick it a bit.
What are we feeling?
Don't care for it.
But like, I don't know if it's because it's the flavor that I don't like. Because I love Red Rock Deli, like
No.
the honey soy chicken chips,
No,
balsamic
there's only one
vinegar and
good
chips.
Red Rock Deli. That's the
Sweet chili,
The
right?
sweet chili
Sweet
one.
chili.
No,
That's
the
it.
honey soy chicken. You
What are you talking
fucking
about?
pagans.
No way. The honey sauce chicken, I feel like they're all the same. Sweet chili is the difference.
You're a fucking wasteman, a lot of you, bro.
That is the hottest take I've ever heard on
Honey
this
soy
podcast.
is better than sweet chili fucking
All
sour
day long.
cream.
All day long.
All right, we've had this.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? The flavor? I don't
care for it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this flavor I don't care for.
But it's got the classic Red Rock Deli texture.
Does it? I actually think it's a bit thinner than usual. Like not getting enough crisp. I actually think you got a bad batch, Kushaga. You got the
dare you?
expired ones.
Coles, you'll be... no, I can't do anything with Coles anyway. All right, to
Funyuns.
the US, the Funyuns.
It's got the immediate crunch there.
Yeah, but is there a taste to this?
Yeah, it's
Slight, very light onion taste. Very light. Here's what I'll say. The onion rings you get in Australia, whatever brand they may be, they're very light. These ones, I feel like they're like, you can tell they're fried or something. They're
Yeah.
heavy.
they're heavy.
They're heavy onion rings. They're not light and airy.
I'm doing dumbbell curls with these. So I'm getting pump.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually like these.
I don't mind them too.
I enjoyed them more than the Red Rock Deli.
I feel like they got the idea right, you know? It's just crunch, and it's just good fried crunch, and I like that. Yeah, I like that.
They remind me of just slightly bigger burger rings
The 10th
actually,
flavor.
yeah.
with a tenth of the flavor.
Should've
Yeah.
got burger rings. That would have been
Are burger rings Australian or?
I think so.
Yeah, maybe I should have
there
gone
you
that.
go.
Oh, well. What are we choosing then? I'm going to say the W goes to the Funyuns in this one.
Yeah, Funyuns get my vote.
Onions.
I'm gonna have to
All
go with the fun
1-0
as well.
USA. Alrighty, moving on to round 2. We're going for the more hot style from the chip genres. We've got the Takis, Taki Fuego, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Fuego.
Fuego, and some Twisties, the Australian hot flaming Twisties. So, which one do we want to do first?
Straight off the bat, I gotta say the Takis have this nice, beautiful radioactive red
Can
color.
we somehow show the camera?
Of course.
Ooh, I still have a chip. The fucking color of these bad boys.
It's
That. Look at it. It is looking a bit radioactive, a bit nuclear.
There's some ingredients in those Takis I reckon that are banned here. I've not seen that fucking color on any food.
All right,
No,
which one are we going
neither.
first? I'm going to go Twisties first.
Twisties first.
Twisties first.
Oh. Not that hot.
Yeah, are these meant to be flaming hot?
Yeah.
They've got a kick to it.
They've got a kick to it.
What are you talking
Okay,
about?
there's a bit of a kick to it, yeah. But it's not that bad.
Okay.
They're not supposed to be like, you can't eat them.
Yeah.
I think they're okay.
They've got a kick to it, but
It
it's
has a
not-
fucking kick. I don't know what you three are saying.
It had no kick.
As the yellow boy here, I am saying there is a kick.
Not as bad as I expected, though, I think.
No, there's a bit of
Fine,
kick,
that's
yeah.
manageable.
Does it still maintain the classic Twisties integrity?
No. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like twisties. I'm not a fan of twisties.
Well, you're kind of.
No, the chicken ones are
not all
nice.
there.
Not the original twisties.
Who eats original
Cheese.
anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Cheese
cheese
flavour.
ones.
I always the chicken twisties are goat.
The chicken dishes are amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Lunchtime recess snack.
But it kind of tastes like nothing, this
Texture is still there.
I think so as well. I think you can still tell this is a
Problem
twisties.
with flaming hot is it's not. There's no flavor to it. It's just spicy. I don't think there's an actual like flavor
Well,
to it.
Maybe the fuego might change that. Let's give it a go.
Takis? I've never heard of Takis, or I didn't even know.
I've heard of Takis, but I've never tried it.
What am I expecting here?
It was a crunch, I can see.
There's a taste to it.
A lot of lime.
Very spicy. No?
I think it's on par with the last one.
I think so as well.
It's about the same, yeah.
I think this is way spicier than the. Oh,
I think
wow.
it's similar. It's enjoyable.
So I don't know what to think, right? Because I love the flavor of the Takis, but I love the texture of the Twisty.
No, I like both of the Taki. Taki's got like the upfront kick. It's like an American. It's loud, abrasive. It's in your face. Meanwhile, the Twisty kind of sneaks up on you. It's like George Pell.
A true Australian in true
An
Australian
icon.
fashion.
So they're both well ingrained culturally.
Yeah.
I like the Taki.
I'm a
flavor.
big fan of the
The
Taki.
lime, dude. The lime and the spice. Beautiful mixture.
I think the
I didn't
fuego is
know.
going to take this for me. It's a W for the Americans.
Again, I got to go with the Taki. That's really good.
All right, the next one. Rose, he's still feeling it. I can see the Takis have got into it.
Those were spicy than anticipated. Like, they were way spicier than anticipated.
I'm not hearing that they're not spicy.
Yeah, none of this flexing. I can
Right,
take
you're a
chili.
big man. You're a big man.
Better than
bro.
you.
We acknowledged there's spice to it, but
Not
Send this-
Zed was literally like, I don't taste flavor. Like,
Kush, I thought you guys would be
Yeah.
a tad dramatic.
they're
Anyway.
spicy. Go on.
the next one we've got from the Australian, the Grain Waves. It's got a balsamic caramelized onion flavor. From the left, we've got apparently it's the classic American pickled onion snacks from Space Raiders. And if you
So
have
we
a
have two onion flavored
Yeah.
chips. Mm-hmm. I didn't know onion was such a.
Massive. Onion's my
flavor.
favorite vegetable.
big thing.
Am I allowed to say that? Is onion a vegetable? And can it be your favorite?
Yeah, why not?
Why not for both?
Lettuce is mine.
Is it actually?
Have a look at this bad boy from Space Raiders. Look at the design of this. It's actually like
Shape
an
is
alien.
nice. It looks like Edvard Munch's The Scream.
That's art.
It's artistic.
That is artistic. So I'm already.
What are we starting with?
Let's start with the Grain Waves.
We always start with the Australian. Let's start with that.
Here we go.
Brainwaves. That's not.
Classic.
There's also texture to it.
It is true.
Shape.
Bit of a sine wave.
I love Grain Waves. I'm just going to put that out there. I think they're one of the greatest Australian snacks of all time.
I do not.
Like, if I'm at a party and I'm seeing a bowl of Grain Waves, I'm immediately knowing I'm going
Which
to enjoy
flavour?
it. Doesn't matter.
Really?
The chili one, the sweet chili one's really good, I think. And then there's the green
Sour
one.
The
chives.
sour,
chives
that
one.
one is good.
Chives.
That one's
Classic.
very good.
What's so good about Grain Waves? You're saying any flavor? Is it the texture?
It's the texture. It's a
No,
beautiful
The
texture.
grain.
The healthy snack. It feels healthy. Like,
Healthy.
Is it healthy?
I don't know. I think they've marketed it as healthy. How many health stars are we looking at?
3.5.
Mate, huge. They're not even health stars. They don't even do health stars in America. So.
There's health warnings on that.
I don't care for grain waves.
Why?
And most importantly, this flavor I do not care for either.
What's wrong with Grain Waves?
I just don't like the grain flavor that you enjoy. So
I
agree
don't know,
to
I think-
disagree.
Okay flavor, not bad. I don't think it's as good as the chives.
Yeah,
Grain
I
Wave
agree.
No,
flavor.
not as good as the chives, but
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I kind of
like
like it. Yeah. All right. Moving
I
on
have
to
big hopes for the Raiders.
Big hopes. All right. I'm going to munch on a little alien here. Oh, dear. I'm not a fan of that, boys.
I'll be honest. I can taste nothing.
I can
That's just
taste
me.
something.
You know the packing peanuts?
I'm gonna preface this though.
It tastes like packing peanuts.
We bought this like in Australia. It was imported. There's like a 1% chance it's not meant to be like this, but I agree. The texture is like
It dissolves.
Packing
yeah,
peanuts.
that's the only
But
way I
it
can describe
sticks
it.
to your teeth.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
That flavor is
What is it,
disgusting as well.
There's something. It tastes like. There's something else. It's like an Australian thing that it tastes like. It kind of like dissolves as well.
There's nothing in Australia that tastes like this.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm not a fan of this at all. This is horrific.
Grey Waves takes this out so easily.
Easily.
So
Comfortably.
easily.
It's a good,
Fair enough.
good comeback from Australia.
So what is it? 2-1.
2-1.
Alrighty. Moving on to the biscuits genre. We've got Pop Tarts, the Fruit Loops flavor though. And we've got some TV snacks which are called the Celestial Choc from Australia.
I just want to flag, like, if you can see this on the screen, it's not like there's a cheeky little design made of icing or whatever. It looks like a fucking sticker. They have a sticker on the fucking Pop
Printed it on there.
You can smell it. You can smell the classic Fruit Loops, can't you?
Fuck.
You can full smell it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's pretty
Holy
cool.
shit.
It is actually a nice smell, I'll be honest. Because Fruit Loops is a banger.
I've had Pop Tarts before, and it was disgustingly sweet.
Well,
Like-
this is Fruit Loops in addition to that.
Oh, God.
Anyway, to Celestial though. Australia first.
To,
Alright.
to Celestial.
To Celestial.
Celestial Choc.
What do you have on yours?
I got a rocket ship on mine.
I've just got a circle, bro.
I've got a Space Raider on mine.
Ooh, got a nice little... good
And
Arab
a
design
shooting
here.
star as well.
For you astronomy fans out there, this is a treat for you.
Let's try this.
Ooh, I do like that aftertaste that's coming in.
This is spectacular.
This is unreal.
This chocolate biscuit.
Spectacular.
No, I'm with you, bro.
This is truly one of
Wow.
the great snacks.
one of the greats.
Right.
It's talking to it like it's Jordan or some shit.
Nah, I'm with you on this, bro. That's really nice. That chocolate is really
similar
nice.
to this.
Yeah. Heaven's nectar is what's similar.
Dare I suggest?
Enjoying it, are you, bro?
It's good.
Dare I suggest the biscuit is like a tiny teddy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
chocolate tiny teddy, which are also
But-
great.
So it's like a tiny teddy, but wrapped
In
more chocolate.
I like it.
It's gonna be hard to beat. I think this is gonna be hard to beat. I really enjoy that one.
But go back to the smell.
Pop Tarts I've never had ever, but this is an American icon, is it not? It's all-
Pop-Tarts, yeah.
TV shows, movies, mate. Pop Tarts galore.
Just smell wise, Pop Tarts is winning, just purely on smell. It's giving me an understanding
but
what's
the
coming.
smell is so accurate, it's suspicious. You know what I mean?
And we are having it raw as well.
Okay, should we go? Dig in?
Let's go.
All right.
Supple.
Flaccid.
Beautiful.
Definitely got the Fruit Loops flavor. Right. I'm a fan.
I don't think I could eat the whole thing, but I did enjoy that one bite.
Do you think putting in the toaster would elevate?
Perhaps. Making it real
Cooking it,
warm.
there, I suggest.
Yeah.
But if a snack needs to be cooked, is it a snack or is it a meal, bro? I opening snacks and I want to eat it straight from the packet.
So we are eating it like a snack. You know,
Yeah.
you go to the convenience store, you buy, you eat it.
I don't want to be doing build. It's not a BYO thing.
Billable hours.
No, build your own snack. I want to just get it out of the box and I want to
I think-
put it into my mouth.
As a snack, I enjoyed the TV snack a lot more. But for what was advertised, you know, what they said to me, promised me in terms of the Fruit Loops, that tastes dead set exactly like
It
Fruit
tastes
Loops.
exactly like a
Yeah.
Spot on flavor.
I mean,
is
that is also
outrageous.
chocolate, and Road got celestially elevated. So,
you're at a movie, right? You're sitting down. Are you chopping on 10 Pop Tarts? No, you're having like a bite or
I'm
two,
having
and
two
then
bites and I'm done.
fanging it at the rest of
I
the
don't
crowd.
think I'm going out of my way to
No.
obtain a Pop Tart.
agreed. I'm going to give this to the Australians, the
Absolutely.
TVs.
But in saying that, the pastry, like the biscuit itself, like supple is the right word. I don't know what it is.
It's very soft.
It's nice.
It just it just falls apart.
falls.
I'm a
flaky.
fan of like soft cookies.
It's a cookie. Is this a cookie?
Who knows? Who knows what it is? Who knows what it can
Maybe
be
this would be
classified as?
really good warm. This might actually be incredibly good warm. But
It's not the metric word. I'm going to give it to the TV snacks.
Yep.
But I'm impressed by the pop. I actually think it has lived up to my expectation of what it tastes like. They've spot on with the Fruit Loop flavor. I don't even like Fruit Loops, but
Neither.
this is good.
all right, we're moving to the cake genre, I'd say.
Very specific type of cake though.
Yeah, a snack cake. From the US, we've got the Twinkies, another classic.
Classic.
Another classic.
Heard big things.
staple, yeah.
Iconic, I feel.
I feel like
up
it's
there
held
with
up
the
to the
Pop-Tart.
Pop Tarts, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. And then from Australia, we've gone to our local Coles and we've got some mini jams over here.
Something of similar shape, and we decided we can
I
compare.
mean, it is pretty much the same thing. It's a bit of pastry with some shit inside.
The Twinkie is like it's like a bun where this is more of a roll, like a scroll. I
They have
suppose.
very similar textures, though. Extremely similar
like a
textures.
soft cake vibe.
Yeah.
A bit of filling.
And Marty, you said the Twinkie, it's fucking glistening.
Yeah, I had to put onto the plate. Well, as soon as you touch it, as soon as you see it glistening, as soon as you touch it, the touch matches. Oily, sticky.
Agreed. Let's dig into some Coles, the mini jams first. Australia as usual.
Before we taste it, I'm going to say these ones, I hate them. I'm not a fan of these.
I've never had
This is
these.
You've never had one,
No.
mate. Yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
Like, I don't mind
It's
it.
serviceable. Is
Yeah.
the word I would choose to describe that.
I have no strong feelings about this.
It's like if I'm back in primary school, I'm
That's
like after
exactly-
Yeah.
skincare, they give
Exactly.
me a snack.
That's
This
exactly what it is.
fucking
Do you like the jam though? I actually quite like the jam.
Do you like jam donuts?
Yeah,
No.
I don't really care for them.
don't mind them.
It's very flowery. A lot of flour to this.
Jam,
It's a hard eat. Like there's a lot of chewing and a lot of like it gets stuck in your mouth kind of thing. It doesn't
same.
just dissolve.
Yeah, I'll give you this. The jam to cake ratio
Oh, they've stinged out
is
massively.
off, like way too little jam. But in saying that, like soft cake, hints of jam,
Just
it's tasty.
Quietly, we did cut this in half. I don't know if I could eat one whole
No, God, no, you
thing of
couldn't.
this.
No.
I think it's
2 health stars, by the way.
Serviceable.
Sponge rolls, by the way, is what it is. So there's
Sponge
sponge
rolls.
cake.
Okay,
Sponge
sponge
cake
cake,
with jam in the middle of it.
All right. Well,
Let's
to
try the Twinkie.
the US staple. Apparently, here we go.
If you talk about stingent,
Yeah,
you look at the
barely put any
Twinkie-
cream, man.
they cream
Yeah,
pied
whip-
the shit out of this. Okay, I'll eat it.
Ooh, I don't know about this one.
I don't love it, but it's better than serviceable.
I don't know.
I don't know if I like either of them. That's aggressively sweet, I have to
Yeah,
It
say.
is very sweet.
It's a lot sweeter than the Coles one, right? Definitely.
Right, but
The cream
take a
is
bite
very
of it
sweet.
without the cream, just the cake itself.
Why would I do that?
Just to see how sweet.
That's what I was designed, Sam.
No, just to see how
Fuck, eat
sweet.
the M&M without the chocolate. Like, what the fuck are you trying to say, brother?
That's impossible.
Eat the Snickers without the inside
Hey,
peanut butter.
eat the what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't say anything.
Okay, what am I tasting? I
How sweet is the bread on its own?
like it. I like the
It's not a
sweetness.
sandwich, then.
Mate, yeah.
Sweet
This is a dessert.
This is a cake, for fuck's sake.
Matt, he's destabilizing the genre.
Sorry, said.
No, but it is sweet.
It is quite sweet.
What do you think?
Bottoms up.
Said, are you considering the Cole scroll? The
I think I
sponge-
might have to give it to the Cole scroll.
Mr. Just for the record, I hate you.
Yeah. Could you eat a whole Twinkie, you reckon? Oh, fuck. You
I
demolished it. Jesus.
I haven't eaten like
Yeah,
any.
yeah, yeah. Do you want my Twinkie, man? That's a bit sus.
Take a Twinkie
Give me
later.
my Twinkie later.
With that amount of cream as well, Jesus.
Kush, your thoughts?
I'm gonna give it to the Coles.
Wow.
It tastes more real and more
The
natural
Twinkie
than the
is
Twinkie.
clear. The Twinkie is so clear.
I don't like the aftertaste of the Twinkie as well.
Yeah, it's the aftertaste.
There's some aftertaste to it, dude. It's weird.
Mate, there's daylight between the two.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no. I don't know. There's just something about it. Just
I've gone back to the Fruit Loops.
Bro, am I tasting jam in this Twinkie? There's no jam, but I'm tasting it. Why?
Because you maybe ate-
You fuck me.
No. No, man.
Man's forgotten how aftertaste works.
All right, we have 2 for a Twinkie. We have 2 for the Coles.
Are we drawing this? Just make it 3-all. 4-all go to the next round.
I'm standing.
No, here's what I'm saying. I think you are saying the jam piece of shit is slightly better than the Twinkie.
Yes.
We are saying the Twinkie is so clear.
Yeah, daylight.
I can't put Twinkies above
I'm
them.
giving the jam thing like a 4, the Twinkie like fucking 8 in comparison.
a Twinkie and 8.
Relative.
That's outrageous.
Whereas you're probably saying the jam thing's like a fucking
Okay.
3 and the Twinkie's a 2.
Let me take another bite of each.
I'm saying the jam thing's about a 5 and the Twinkie's about a 3.
Oh. It cuts not that much worse. Like, what's wrong with the Twinkie? Is it just the sweetness?
It's the aftertaste and there's something about it. Something tastes chemical in there. I don't
It's
know.
the cream, dude. It's the cream.
The cream.
No, the jam's better. The jam is 100% for me better.
let me taste the jam once again.
The jam, I know, the jam is real. The bread is real.
don't
Someone
think
in
the
the
jam is
Cole, someone in the Coles bakery back there is working their little butt
Bro, these are
off
fresh
to.
frozen, bro. They ain't made in that Coles.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll call it a draw. But this is actually...
Fine,
this
they both
is-
get a point each.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Yep. All right. Baby Ruth's chocolate. So we move on to the chocolate genre. So we got Baby Ruth's, the American ones, which are dry roasted peanuts, rich caramel, and smooth nougat.
Nougat.
I'm going to cut that out.
It is
and put
nougat.
with the dictionary's correct version of that.
Is it not nougat? it is.
It's the hard R as well, bro.
Hang on. I'll just.
In the meantime, Cushy, what are we comparing it to?
We've got the Australian classic, the Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate is how they put it on. Just
Here's what I'll say as well. A like-for-like comparison is Dairy Milk versus Hershey's, but we didn't need to taste it to know which one wins.
Exactly. So I want to spice it up.
Hershey's
Maybe-
is
We want to make
mid.
it. We want to make it competitive at least.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. All right. We're digging in. Cadbury first.
Quality. What can I say?
That's pure class.
That is just
Do we even need to try the other one?
the way it melts in your mouth. Unreal.
I can taste the milk. Not like that plastic Hershey shit.
The texture as well.
Dairy milk. What can I say? It's just like the most solid like item of food I can imagine.
Yep.
Like,
Agreed.
Just quality.
not like spectacular. It's not gonna blow your brains out.
Nah.
But what you see is what you get.
class.
What you get is good.
Yep. Say less.
Shall we try the other one?
Baby Ruth's. Here we go.
There are a lot of whole peanuts in this bastard.
No. No.
I don't even want to try it after Sen's reaction.
No, try it out.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, the middle taste.
It's like what we said last week. Everything has a cherry twang to it.
Yeah.
Or is that just me who can taste the cherry?
I can taste the cherry. Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, why? That's disgusting.
What is with this fixation on cherry in America? I don't know.
disgusting.
What's wrong with that? I
Bro,
don't
you're a
mind
big fan
that
of
at all.
cherry. I remember that from the fruit tier
Yeah.
list. So you're liking this?
This is okay.
If I wanted a cherry in my chocolate, I'll get a fucking cherry ripe.
Exactly.
Let's call a spade a spade. I'm not buying a fucking baby
So you're
Ruth.
saying to compare an American chocolate, we
Ruth.
have to use a cherry ripe no matter what, considering the cherry taste. That's it.
Maybe that's what I'm saying.
Right, what are we thinking?
I don't know. The peanuts make it like I still like the dairy milk better.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but this is like not as bad as I think you guys are saying.
Okay.
Like I like the crunchiness of the nuts. Like the fact that there's whole nuts in there. Like I really do enjoy that with the nougat.
It's just a typical American chocolate taste. Like it just doesn't taste like chocolate. Is there milk in there? What do they
Well,
use?
this is also meant to be a comparison to Snickers.
yeah,
Snickers is way
Snickers
better.
is-
way better.
clear.
Yeah.
Wait, if it was supposed to be a Snickers, why didn't you get Snickers?
Because it's not Australian.
Because Snickers is also American.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, Snickers is fine. You know,
Yeah.
by far and large a better
We
chocolate.
just see Australian US chocolate, but Australia wins this one, right?
Hands down.
4-3.
Absolutely.
All right, we're now moving to the lollies, or in what they call in America, the candy section.
Candies.
Went to the American shop. He referred me to the Mike and Ike's. He said it's a great candy. Sen's holding it up right there on YouTube, so you can see the difference in design. One looks heavily juiced. The other one looks tiny.
One looks like a juicy replica of a fruit. The other one looks like something that
a pill.
the
the
guy in the
Matrix.
Matrix god. Yeah.
So what's the Australian one?
The Australian one is the all from the company The Naturals, but it's a fruit basket.
Fruit baskets.
So they're both fruit flavors, and we've tried to get the same flavors.
As
but-
Sen said, they are like glossy.
I was gonna say,
shit.
so they used to look a lot different back, like maybe even a year ago. Now they look very voluptuous and plump and
Got a bit of lip
bountiful.
filler.
We're still describing these bad boys.
Sorry, I lost you there for a second.
It's like they got a Brazilian.
All right, we'll try these ones.
All right, here we go.
Same great
Juicy,
taste.
dude, juicy.
That's beautiful.
Wow,
That is so juicy.
you could hear it. Yeah.
Does this count as one of my fruit servings for the day?
I don't love lollies though. Like, I don't like the fact that it sticks in your teeth. Like it's very sticky. This lolly.
This one is very. Wasn't like this before.
Okay. I just had the green flavor, so I'm going to move to the green Mike and Ike's.
It's almost
Actually-
too big, dare I suggest.
It is a sizable snack.
All right, so we'll move it to the equivalent Mike and Ike ones. Who is Mike and Ike, by the way?
Don't worry about it. Just eat the Ike.
All right, let's try it.
I'm still not done the dairy milk.
You're
or
still
whatever.
chewing away on that.
There's that much chew to it.
That much volume.
And the Mike and Ike, it's like putting a bullet into your mouth, essentially.
I feel like we should take this with water.
I'm going to say Mike and Ike's aren't bad.
They're decent. But they are essentially just jelly beans, right?
Yeah. In a way, yeah. I don't
hate them.
This is a hard comparison because one's a fruit flavor, and Mike and Ike's doesn't taste like fruit. Just
Well, it does say original fruits.
there's no fruit. There's no fruit.
I think
in
there are
that.
fruit flavors on the back. It should say what fruit flavors they are.
So I just had a lime
Does
one.
anyone have a green one?
I had the lime.
They're shit.
I didn't mind it.
I didn't
Green one
mind
is
it.
shit.
I think I like the green Mike and Ike's better than the green natural one.
Has anyone got the orange one?
I'm trying that now. From Mike and Ike's?
Fucking trash. Yeah, from Mike and Ike.
Yep.
It tastes like shoe.
Oh, that's
like-
bad.
That
This
is
is dead set at 9mm. Like that you would
That's what I would pick up in Warzone.
put in your revolver.
Yeah, the orange is not good. The red one was the raspberry or strawberry was all right.
I'm liking Mr. Ike's lollies, I'll be honest with
Mr.
you.
Michael's doing pretty well, I'm going to say.
I like the shape. The 9mm.
I think this is
nice
easier
and
to chew,
small.
right?
Yeah, it's a mouthful. Like the dairy or whatever, the natural confectionery company
Size
or whatever.
matters.
I just got the cherry Mike and Ike.
I've got one here. I'm not gonna. I might try a bit later, but I went back to the natural confectionery one. Their raspberry, beautiful goat flavor.
But I don't like the fact that what you just did this then, biting it in half.
Yeah, if I'm picking up a little snack somewhere, I don't want to hold the fucking second half.
I don't know. This one's a bit tough.
Fruit wise, like I don't think there is a fruit flavor in the Mike and Ike's. In the Australian one, you can actually taste the grapes or whatever you've had as a fruit.
That is fair.
But in saying that,
Okay.
man, Mikey's done well with the lollies here.
I'm liking the Ikes.
I think for pure size difference, I'm going to have to give this to the Mike and Ike.
I'm giving it to Mike and Ike
The
as well.
Ikes are getting it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to the natural confectionery. I can't believe because I just had a bit of the cherry and I spat it back out because I hated
We
it.
don't like cherry.
Yeah.
We've been over this. We don't like the American cherry flavor.
Nah, Mike and Ike's for me.
Really?
4-all, man. This is closer than I expected. I
That
dead
is
set.
outrageous.
When I saw these fruits, these lollies and chocolates and whatnot, I was thinking it was going to be a massive blowout to Australia, but America's got some decent lollies on them. So I was going to
They do it differently.
They absolutely do it differently.
Maybe.
Sour Patch Kids.
versus.
We've got the Trolley Sour All-Star Mix. And if you look at the design, it's a bit hefty, a bit big as well.
I've got this little fat bloke who's dancing.
It's quite chunky. But I do like the
quite
design, though. I do like the design. They put a bit of innovation.
There is a bit of
creativity.
Can I just say, I just saw Sen sucking off a Sour Patch Kid.
Fair enough. Well, fair enough.
Do you like sour lollies
I do.
traditionally?
I love Sour Patch. I know Sen loves them as well.
I'm a huge fan of Sour Patch Kids.
All right, let's dig in. Sour Patch Kids, they're good.
I love sour lollies.
Too sticky, man. Like, it's like you take a bite and the lolly is on your upper and lower teeth. The chompers need a good cleaning after this, I'll tell you
It's
that
a
much.
workout.
Sour Patch, good.
This is not enjoyable. I hate lollies. I hate why we're doing this. This is getting back on the chocolates and the scrolls and stuff.
All right, next lolly.
All right, here we go. I don't know how to eat this like properly.
In one go.
Yeah, so Kush and I have the same one. You know, the second part of that, the attachment on yours is not supposed to be
Oh,
attached.
okay. It came like
Take the scope off.
Kush had two lollies stuck together. He thought that was one because mine looks like an octopus.
I reckon
Sen's
just in
looks like
one go, just
some
down the
guy.
gullet.
All right, here we go.
Fucking mouthful.
It's a lot. You can't talk.
It's average. It's
I'm
disgustingly
literally getting
average.
choked by it.
Kush
Thoughts,
can't even
Kush?
talk. He has thoughts. He can't even get them out.
Bro, my
Thoughts?
mouth is starting to lock up.
Sour Patch Kids all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Just purely on size. Purely on size. Yeah, the
But
best.
and also taste and everything. It's just
It
average.
tastes like nothing.
This is a lot smaller, which I respect, but
Sour Patch Kids.
I reckon that took me at least 30 seconds to eat.
I'm still going. Right. I don't know why you would have a lolly and make it that size. What are you doing? Like, seriously.
Yeah,
Like-
but you got to consider the size of the average jaw in
No,
America.
mate, all these geezers, right?
No need.
They all try this innovation. Just make it taste better. Don't make it bigger.
I thought
Stupid
I
designs.
thought the innovation was making it smaller these days, you know?
Yeah, exactly, mate. Go the right way. They're going the wrong way.
I agree. It's
It's
madness.
Like,
How is
like,
it?
it's like the iPhone. It's going too far gone.
Mate, there's too much. Like, why have you? It's literally an octopus with like 8 limbs.
And it's
Like 8 literal limbs. Sour Patch Kids are like one of the
beautiful,
limbs.
just
Mate,
little.
pop in your mouth. You good
It's like
to
the
go.
9 millimeters.
Why on earth? Sorry, I'm actually furious at that logo.
How are kids meant to eat that as well? By the way, like
That's a dead set choking hazard.
for
Bro,
sure.
Kinder Surprise gets banned in America for choking hazards, but then they come out with this crap. Is what they've done. Sorry, but get me out of here.
Australia wins that 5-4. So we're on the final one. Australia is winning 5-4, and now we're moving to the final genre, which is drinks. So we've got from the Australian side Kirk's, famous big brand here, Kirk's.
Iconic brand.
Creaming soda flavor, classic. And then to the left, we've got the American bar bubblegum flavor.
Haven't heard of it. I might just add.
I haven't heard of it as well, but first we've got the creaming soda. Sen's giving it a little twirl, maybe letting
How
it
much sugar's in there, bro? Just quietly.
0.
Oh yeah.
No, it's sugar free. I'm not
really?
lying. Yeah.
Wrong one.
Oh, what's the point of we doing? Well,
No, it has literally 0 sugar. Full on flavor, no sugar.
oh, okay, all right.
All right, anyway, let's go.
So we're drinking the
Creaming
creaming soda
soda.
first.
Class.
I hate creaming soda. This is actually disgusting.
Really?
You don't like creaming soda?
Dude, this is beautiful.
I normally like it.
Oh,
But it's because we've had so much today.
It might be because my palate has all these fucking fructose and glucose and fucking
activated all the
old dextrin. I don't know
Yeah.
what they use in the US.
Molasses, as Kush learnt last week.
molasses.
the mold from the cups. God knows. You know?
Maybe. I don't know. I feel creaming soda, I feel it's a
Yeah.
staple. I like creaming soda.
Well, no, if you go somewhere, are you seeing like Lyft, Fanta, Coke? Are you reaching
No.
for the creaming soda?
No, but if it's there, I'll drink it. If someone offers it to me, and if someone puts
I'm picking like the Fanta raspberry, which is like creaming soda.
which is basically
Yeah.
this.
Who's offering creaming soda? I've never heard someone come to my house. Does anyone want some creaming soda? I have some in the fridge. I literally take anything. I take pond water over creaming soda. For God's sake.
Strong opinions of.
No, I don't know, man. I'm just getting angry.
What if what about a spider? Someone put some vanilla ice cream in there.
I don't know who invented spiders. They're the worst thing in the world.
They gotta go as well.
They gotta
Really?
chuck 'em
But
in the
that
bin.
everyone does that at primary school though, isn't it? Was a
Yeah,
huge
bro,
thing at
didn't-
multicultural there every year.
Didn't
Yeah.
you guys do it in the high school for our business week?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's such a huge. I feel like creaming soda is such a huge part of Australia, dude. You
Not
gotta
for me.
like it. All right. Well, we'll move on to the bar.
If you aren't watching us, creaming soda is bright red, and it tastes like a bit of raspberry.
Yeah.
And you said it tastes like the butter beers that they have at
100%. Yeah.
So now we've poured out the bubble gum, and Kush, what color is it?
This is the color of the light blue that is associated with Critical Banter podcast. If you're looking right at that neon light,
Neon
that
blue is how I would describe
Yeah,
it.
creaming soda was this.
Yeah.
Creaming soda was our neon drink. And now we're drinking neon blue.
It's the official drinks of the podcast.
What's the white drink? We need one of those as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
sorry, my bad.
Give you a white drink later.
We're a pretty inclusive podcast.
You smell it. It smells.
It's strong, man.
It does smell like bubble gum.
Like the Hubba
But it
Bubba.
smells like bubblegum that's already been chewed.
It's like the Hubba Bubba. Yeah, chewed
Under
out
your
Hubba Bubba.
seats,
100%.
put on the underside of
With
tables.
like school day.
Yeah.
It'll be the same fucking set.
All right, let's have a taste. Let's see how it is.
This is a curse, man. This is a curse that I'm on this podcast for this episode.
Why?
That is somehow sweeter than the creaming soda.
Yeah, holy shit.
No sugar, my ass, bro.
It's your classic bubblegum taste.
Like, to be fair to them, it tastes like bubblegum. It's not their fault that bubblegum tastes
Tastes like
ass.
ass,
You know what I'm saying? Like, to eat. Like, I'm literally drinking like Listerine, essentially. Like, off mouthwash is what this is.
You can't possibly drink a
Who
whole.
thinks this is a good idea? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many levels of approval for this to go through. And they've
From the
settled on this. Yeah. From the initial taste test. They've seen like a sample of like 50 samples and they've said, yeah, batch number 19, this is the one.
Goes through the taste test. It goes through product. It goes through the board.
You know there are people out there high end. Yeah, the board. They're sitting there, they're drinking this and like, yeah. This
But
is
aren't there like
wonderful.
health regulators or some shit?
I mean, it's healthy. It's 0 sugar.
There is no way there's zero sugar.
Yeah, there
in
has
that.
to be some, what is it? Is it molasses in it or something? Just
No, start off with molasses.
Is it like staining my teeth blue as well? I'm pretty sure.
Show us your tongue. No, it's actually it's all right, dog, with
That's all right.
zero
Good
statage.
Good drink then.
But there's no way you could drink a whole can.
No
of that.
way. Not a chance. I'm
You
done
talk
after this.
about creaming soda. Do you go out and buy it? This
Who
I can
the
say with my
fuck is
chest,
buying
not
this?
going out and fucking touching this shit.
Wait, but are we sure that bars is not like a rogue?
Yeah, can we look this up?
I've never heard of bars ever.
Well, what's an American soft drink popular?
Dr. Pepper's,
Dr.
I thought
Pepper
you
is
could
what
buy
I
it.
thought, yeah.
Yeah, the Dr. Peppers were there.
And And so you've
You're
gone.
such a buffoon.
Let's go the bar, the one that
No,
you
but they
haven't
were
heard
like
of.
cherry flavors. I didn't want to bring a cherry drink. There was
Yeah, but that's what it is.
There was fucking purple cherry. What is purple cherry? I don't get that. It
All
was-
right.
I love myself a little Dr. Pepper.
All
What are
right.
you talking
Done
about?
some due diligence
What's
here.
their
So
market cap?
AG Bar PLC, commonly known as Bars, is a soft drink manufacturer based in Cumbernauld, Scotland.
Not even about. After all that.
It is widely known for manufacturing the drink Earn Brew. It is listed on the London Stock Exchange as Bag.
Wait, give me a second.
Hang on, it's trading at £500 a stock.
Holy shit.
One moment. Kush, I want you to zoom in on what I'm showing.
Jokes,
There's
£5 a stock.
There's a sticker that says made in the UK. You fuckwit.
I went to an American candy shop. Why the fuck does it have
I
that?
think you went to an international candy
It's
shop.
international candy.
Bro, no, it was.
No,
all-
I'm pretty sure it says American on the front. It's American.
Well, it says made in the UK. And it's rose says surely Dr. Pepper.
So look, this is for the
Which
next
was
time.
on the shelf. And you've looked past it. And you saw bar. And you thought, yeah, I'll pick that up for the boys.
I wanted to spice. All right, look, next time we do this segment, we
Okay.
started with this.
So American won 5-4.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Australia's up 1-0 to the UK for our next segment.
As punishment, you have to drink the entire bar.
I'd rather kill myself right now.
You're such a buffoon.
All right, I think we end that there.